My name's Elaine Hugenberg. I am mom to 3 young kiddos. I've lived in Windsor for about 10 years. I am standing up here tonight seeking a board position because I'm extremely passionate to see WCA succeed, but also because I have a very unique skill set that I believe I can leverage to help WCA remain a successful school in the community. I have dedicated my career to educational reform, evaluation of educational data, youth intervention strategies, curriculum development, early childhood programming. My current job, day-to-day, is Senior Vice President of the Hope Research and Impact Institute. It is a division of Operation Hope, which is an international nonprofit, and I oversee the division that analyzes educational programming internationally. I have, for the past 15 years, I'm older than I look, have held executive positions for multiple nonprofits that really evaluate K through 12 programming at the state, the international, and the national level. I have worked with Colorado's Congress, the State Department of Education, to really analyze best-in-class practices, cutting-edge technologies, and to really try to implement those successful programs in schools across the state. I have personally been in over 100 schools, and that has given me insight into many things that I think are relevant to WCA and to the parents. I have seen intervention strategies that work. I have seen teacher retention programs that have 100% teacher retention for like 10 years. I have seen safety protocols that are super modern, and I've also been on the flip side, right? I've been in the Title I schools, I've been in the turnaround schools, and when I say that you can learn just as much from going into those situations as you can in a successful school, it's true. I have worked with national polling agencies like Gallup to really measure teacher engagement. So how do we keep our teachers engaged? Because it shows, data will tell us, that if teachers are engaged, students are engaged. We also have looked, myself specifically with Gallup, on student hope and well-being, and what really drives success of students after they leave school. And sometimes it's not GPA, right? About 2 years ago, I made a concerted effort to start volunteering my time and my skills to my local community, and came to WCA and started serving on the Student Accountability Committee here, and I've sat in that committee, on that board or committee for 2 years. I've gotten to know Jenny, Executive Director Teeples, Principal Kelly, Principal Jeremy, and that lovely presentation that just happened. I've been able to dive deep into the parent data, the teacher data, the student data, and really become familiar with the problems and areas of improvement and action plans that are needed, you know, at the school. I think that gives me, I'm telling you all this because I think it gives me a wealth of knowledge and ability to serve you as parents really well. What else do you need to know about me? Fundraising and budget oversight. I have brought in over $20 million in private and public funding for the nonprofit that I serve on currently. I help oversee a $13.4 million budget this year. What else? I have a special needs daughter. She was born super prematurely and has a lot of health issues and physical issues, and so I would be an advocate for that student population here that needs a little extra love and care. I guess if there's one thing you need to know about me, oh wait, theory on board engagement. Last thing, so I have a very strict belief of what a role of a board is at a charter school. I really think it's to govern, and I think you leave execution and implementation to the staff and to the leadership, and I would be committed to governing in that capacity. Last thing, I have more energy than like 5 kids put together, so I promise you that I would work really, really hard, and I'm committed to seeing, you know, I just have this deep-rooted drive to see the school my kids attend really succeed, to see the school that your kids attend really succeed, and I would be committed to doing just that. Thanks.